Most people think discipline is about motivation, about feeling pumped, feeling ready, feeling inspired. But here's what nobody tells you. The most disciplined people alive feel none of that. They show up anyway, not because they're motivated, because they've built something deeper than motivation. They've built an identity. And today I'm giving you the 5 unspoken rules that identity is built on. The first rule, and the one most people never accept, is that silence is where discipline is actually built. Not in public, not on social media, not when people are watching, in the moments nobody sees. Thorfinn didn't become who he was in front of crowds. Rock Lee didn't build his body for applause, they built it in silence. And silence has a compound interest that noise never will. Every rep in private pays double in public. Rule 2 is the one that will save you years of wasted effort. Most people try to be disciplined. They white-knuckle through mornings, fight themselves to the gym, force themselves to work. That's willpower, and willpower has a tank. It empties. The shift that changes everything is when discipline stops being something you do and becomes something you are. Levi doesn't decide to clean. Clean is what Levi is. Ippo doesn't decide to train. Training is who Ippo is. Identity-based discipline never runs out because it's not effort anymore. It's just being yourself. Rule 3 is one most people never act on because it requires the hardest thing: change. Your environment is not neutral. It is either accelerating your discipline or silently destroying it. The people around you, the spaces you inhabit, the content you consume, the conversations you have. Every single one is either making you harder or softer. Eren couldn't grow inside the walls. Naruto couldn't reach his ceiling in the village. You cannot outwork a broken environment. Sometimes discipline means burning the environment down and building a new one. Rule 4 is the payoff rule. Every public win you've ever admired was preceded by private discipline that nobody witnessed. When Rock Lee dropped his weights and the crowd erupted, they were seeing 1 second of 1,000 days of silence. When Ippo raised the championship belt, the crowd saw 30 seconds of what 30 months of bleeding alone built. The arena only shows the result. The result was built in a room nobody entered. Your private discipline is building something the public will eventually have no choice but to acknowledge. The final rule, and the one that will keep you going when everything else fails. Real discipline feels like loneliness before it ever feels like victory. When everyone else is at the party and you're training. When everyone else is sleeping and you're working. When nobody understands what you're building or why. That loneliness is not punishment. It is the price of becoming someone worth knowing. Thorfinn understood this. Guts understood this. The path is supposed to feel empty. That's how you know it's yours. 5 rules. None of them feel good at first. All of them build something that lasts. Silence, identity, environment, private discipline, chosen loneliness. If even one of these hit you today, drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Subscribe for more. This is Monarch Zen. See you Thursday.